Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. How badly did I not want to say that? Badly. Why did I say that? Anyway, welcome back. And if you are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. As you can tell by the name of this video, it's a chit chat. Get ready with me. Get ready with me. Because I'm getting ready to go meet my friend Tracy. I thought, why not film it? Someone actually just DM'd me and asked me if I'm gonna do any Zara hauls, and it's funny because I'm gonna do one for real. I'm gonna do one, but it probably won't be just Zara because some of the things I bought this week have been from Zara, and then I bought some things off of Net-a-Porter as well. So I'll probably make it like a high-low haul, so like luxury and then high street as well, and how you can blend and mix the two, because I'm such a believer in, like, don't get me wrong, I love some luxury stuff, but then I also love Zara, so I will probably mix the both together. Do you know what I mean? So I'll do a haul, like a high-low haul on my channel. So yeah, what should we talk? Definitely gonna talk fashion. Definitely gonna talk fashion because fashion is my passion. No, I'm joking. Guys, never say that to anyone. Even if you have a fashion interview at a fashion company, do not say fashion is my passion. Don't let those words escape your lips, because they will decline. They'll throw your CV in the bin when you leave. 100%. When you get up, they'll be like, oh, we'll see you. We'll hopefully see you again soon. They're not seeing you again soon. How can you say that? Ah, what is that? Fashion is your passion. Get out. Okay. So, the first thing I want to talk about is that, as you all know, I've only recently decided to, you know, really upload on my channel, things like that, and I was always scared before because, I don't know, I never really used to take, you know, like, my social media accounts that serious. I mean, depending on how long you've either had me on Instagram or something, you will know that I used to post outfits before. But there was a point where I decided I actually didn't want to post anymore. And I actually didn't post anymore. I think I didn't post for like for months. And I was posting, but it was like sporadically. I wasn't posting out. I wasn't like thinking about it like, oh, I need to post an outfit on my Instagram today. I would just post like a selfie or something. But I really wasn't trying to take it serious until I started working at Net-a-Porter and being around fashion, you know, during the week all the time. You obviously get into the habit of dressing up all the time, and so I just decided to get back into it. And since I have, I mean, the response has been really, really good. Like, people are really engaging and they really like the outfits and things like that. And so I just thought, you know what, I see myself. This is what I'm talking about. I knew if I did my eyebrows on camera, I was going to mess it up. I knew it. I actually received, like, I wouldn't say it's my first rude comment, but because it's not the first I've ever got, but on YouTube, and someone called me fake. First of all, bitch, no, I'm joking. I'm not joking. So first of all, I don't get pressed by comments. I cannot lie to you, because listen, working in fashion, if your skin is not thick, girl, baby, if your skin is not thick, you better leave it alone. If your skin is not thick and you want to work in fashion, please sit this one out, sis. It's not a joke. Your skin, oh, look at my headscarf, escape. Your skin has to be extremely thick. Like, literally, you can't let things get to you if you're working in fashion. You can't. I've learnt to literally, like, let things just roll off my back. Nothing really gets to me like that anymore. But yeah, so someone left a comment on one of my vlogs, like I have there on my vlog, and they said that I was fake. And I found it funny because, one, you actually don't know me, and two, how would you gather I was fake and you don't know me? But I just take it that sometimes people get bored online. They need to do something to make their day a bit more exciting. And if that means going on someone's page that you don't know and calling them fake, then I guess that's what that means. Right, I'm about to go offline and finish my eyebrows because I am failing. Alright, so where was I? Okay, yeah, so we were talking about people leaving mean comments. Yeah, so, and I feel like this applies to anything really. If you want to do anything that's like got to do with social media and putting yourself out there, like outside of your immediate friends and family, then you definitely need to have a bit of thick skin. Definitely need to be able to not allow people's negative comments to get to you. That used to be one of my issues. I used to let people's negative comments get to me. Now, you couldn't pay me. You literally couldn't pay me to care what people think. You couldn't. You actually couldn't. Especially because I would cuss you back. So if you are interested in, it doesn't have to be Instagram, it could be anything else, anything that has to do with putting yourself out there. Don't let people's comments get to you. And sometimes it's not even just from strangers, it can be from people you actually know in real life, like your friends or your family, that just make comments. And sometimes I don't even think people realize that their comments can be hurtful. Okay, let's just say, for example, let me start that again. Let's say, for example, you want to start posting outfits online and things like that, and you know how they have like polls on Instagram and stuff like that, and maybe you do a poll asking for people to, you know, like their opinions, like, oh, do you want me to do this or do you want me to do that? And you might have friends that they think it's banter to click no, but they don't realize that that could actually affect someone's self-esteem. Do you know what I'm saying? And I know there are some people out there that are going to be like, oh, if your self-esteem is ruined by someone saying no, then you have to work on yourself. But I understand that, but at the same time, you have to understand that we are all just human beings. We're all human beings with feelings. And so if it's taking someone like months or even years to pluck up the courage to do something online, and then when they're asking for opinions, people are like being negative about it, why wouldn't it hurt their feelings? Do you know what I mean? I think it goes for anything. It doesn't even have to just be fashion. It could be, I say I want to be a doctor and people are like doubting me, you know. Nobody is going to receive doubt well. It doesn't matter what field it is. It's not nice. And if you know that you wouldn't want your friends and family to doubt you, then be mindful with how you respond to people that are trying something new. I'm not saying you can't tell them your opinion, but there's definitely ways you can do it. And I feel like nowadays everyone just wants to do mean things for clout. I don't know if it's for clout or for fun. I don't know what the reason is, but it's just not nice. But yeah, in other news, some of you may know, some of you may not know that I own a jewelry company. I want to talk about running a business and the highs and the lows. But yeah, this is what I really want to talk about. So I want every single black business to win. I love to support black businesses. The skincare products I use, it's run by a black woman, this company. And I bought based on reviews that I had seen online. And I actually made another order the other day. I love supporting black. Support black. This is a thing that I've noticed a lot, yeah. Of course, we are all human. We are all human, including like the black business that you're buying from. It's a human being that's running that. It's a human being that's packaging your thing. It's a human being that's like, you know, sending it off and shipping and doing their social media. And usually, or most times, it's one person. On some occasions, it's obviously more than one person. But like my business, for example, it's just me. So human beings, we're flawed. Like, we make mistakes. And what I really don't like, and I'm seeing it so often, is I'm from a black business and they will make a mistake. So maybe they obviously did something to upset you. And don't get me wrong, I obviously understand that if you pay for something and you don't get the service that you were expecting, or the person is unprofessional, then absolutely voice your concerns. You have every single right to do that. Sorry guys, I can't find my concealer.
6.5 hours later.
You have every right to voice your concerns, but I am a believer in if I buy something from a business online, a small business, I will email them. If there's a problem, I will email them. I won't go straight to social media and, you know, bash them or try and embarrass them or try and, you know, bring shame onto them so other people can see. You don't know what your tweet or your post online can do to that business in a matter of like 5 minutes. Like, we're in an era of viralness. Like, everything goes viral so quickly. Do you know what I mean? Especially bad news. Bad news spreads quicker than good news. We all know that. Do you know how many times I've bought something from a bigger retail company, like, you know, the PLTs, Misguideds, the ASOSes, the Zaras, things like that? You buy something from them and either your order doesn't come on time, it's late, or they are shipping it with Hermes and it's late, or, you know, etc, etc. But you rarely see people say stuff like, oh my gosh, PLT messed up my order, I'm never shopping insert ethnic group of whoever owns that company again. This is why I don't support insert, do you know what I mean? Like, this is why I don't support so and such business. But the minute a small business that's run by a black person makes a mistake, this is why I don't support black businesses. Why? Because one person made a mistake, so now you're gonna not shop any other black person? It's just crazy to me. I'm pretty sure whoever watches this video, PLT have messed up your order. Okay, and I'm not even saying that to be horrible, because like I said, everybody makes mistakes, but you still shop there. You'll still go back and buy something else. I even do it. Zara, do you know how many, like, there's been times I go into Zara and I find like the clerks are rude or, you know, just not really helpful, but I will still go and shop Zara. Okay, I will still go and shop Zara. I bought some stuff from Zara today. But let a black person do something like that and it's, oh, this is why I don't support black business, da, 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 da. It sounds like to me you never wanted to support black business and you're just waiting for a reason to not do it. We really need to support our own. If we're really saying that we want to be, you know, we want to be great and we can do so well, then we really need to support each other. And that means that when you order something from a small business, same way you would be like, oh, thanks so and so for sending me this, even though you fully well paid for it. Why not say, oh, thanks so and so for this? If you're experiencing, why is it only when you get bad service you want to make noise, but when you get amazing service you're quiet? You know, those little things really, really do help small businesses. So, and I'm not just saying that because I also have a small business. I mean that for real. Like, it's really, really important, man, guys. It's really, really important. So, obviously, I think everybody should do their bit when and how they can, but that's something I think a lot of people need to think about. And don't get me wrong, this is not for everybody, of course. Everyone doesn't do that and everyone doesn't do the things I've just spoken about. But, you know, for those that do, and if you've seen it, comment below and let me know if you've seen it, because I see it quite often, actually. I know with my business, I definitely try and, you know, provide amazing customer service. But like I said, I am human and sometimes you can't always, don't always get it right the first time, but we'll get there, sure. So yeah, guys, let's do better. Let's love on each other. You know, let's love on each other. Let us literally love on each other. I'm really living life on the edge right now because my setting powder is on my knee, balancing. One wrong move, just one, and it's KO for me. Oh my gosh, this is actually what we can talk about. So I don't know if you guys follow P Diddy on Instagram, and he posted a picture today of Kim Porter, may she continue to rest in peace, and they are really just ripping him in the comments. And I just feel like, I understand everybody's curious to know why he didn't marry her when she was alive, but at the same time, this is a person that's still mourning. This is what I'm saying, like, I just feel like people are so insensitive nowadays, and I genuinely think it's because of social media. Everyone's just so used to the fact that you can say things from your phone and go about your day without any actual repercussion. Like, someone that's mourning someone that they've lost and obviously has now realised that they should have did something, but now they can't do it, and you are constantly reminding them every day, every picture he posts, you're gonna let him know that he made a mistake. He knows he made a mistake. He's aware. He's acknowledging it, like, openly. And you're just there constantly reminding him that he made a mistake. It's just not nice. I really think he should turn his comments off because, ugh. I mean, it's all fun and games until, you know, you're messing with someone's actual mental health. It's not nice. I say that a lot, actually. I say it's not nice a lot. It's not nice. It's not nice what you're doing. I'm actually not going to contour because it's not that deep. It's only Tracy. I've never tasted that before. Not that I try and taste these things, but I love a mascara look. Like, you know when you don't want to wear eyelashes, but you just put on some a nice coat of mascara. You love it. Do you know, I think it's so interesting, like, as you get older, like when you're younger, you always want to talk to your friends and stuff like that. And then you get older and it's like, everyone's just busy. Everyone's just doing their thing, but it's never any hard feelings when you don't speak to your friends. And whenever you do speak, it's like you guys never stop talking. I used to always see posts like that, and not that I didn't get it, I just always used to think, why is that such a big deal? But and when you actually experience it, it's so real. Like, we might not speak in a couple of days, but you still really man? You my dog for real? This lip is nice. This lip is nice and it's affordable. NYX Liquid Suede. So at the moment, I'm really trying to decide where I want to travel to. I have like 2 weeks to spare in April. And I'm really trying to figure out where I want to go. I want to go to Africa, Nigeria. Or if I want to go to like south of France or somewhere in Europe. Still undecided. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this chit chat, get ready with me. I know I didn't chit chat about a lot, but I hope the things I did say, you feel moved by it, you know, like you feel a bit like, wow, I didn't think about that before, but I'm thinking about it now that she said it, you know. Get you thinking about some stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Bye.